hurricane preparedness kit. How about if that means the kids never saying, are we there yet? Are we there yet? How about if that means a television in any room in my house? Well, yeah, let's do it with a family-created brand that's been around for decades, for over 4 decades. And I'll just tell you right now, ooh, that even made me snort. They did this price under duress. They really did. They did not want to do, oh, you know what, though? I got to get Lori out here. There are only basically 400 of these. That is a this day only. The price is only good for this hour. Lori, I got to tell you, I don't know if I got into the Easter candy early. It's like I'm on a sugar high or something. I'm like, you know, when I'm like, it's a this day only and it's a megapixel camera. Can you tell?
You crack me up.
Well, free shipping does something to me. I'm serious. It makes me delirious.
Me too.
It's like I'm dipping into the ripple. It is free shipping. So if you haven't met my beautiful friend Lori Leland, I've known Lori for well over 20 years. There's nothing about electronics that she doesn't own, but but you are also a busy mom. And Landon's getting at that age where I'm sure he's like, mommy, 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 I want a TV in my bedroom, but mommy, mommy, mommy wants a TV in the kitchen or wherever your travels take you. So bigger is better. You get the antenna, you get all the cables, you even get these great little headphones, car adapters, so you can plug it into your car or a wall, of course. Does hold a battery charge for a couple hours, and then you get the remote control. But I kind of snorted and I giggled because when we talked before, Lori, Supersonic kind of did this under duress. I mean, it was kind of a big deal that they did this price, wasn't it?
Yes. They did it just for you because they knew you would be dressed like a lemon and I would be dressed like a lime. We're lemons and limes tonight, girl. No, they were really excited about being on your show. And so we talked them into it. But I'm really glad we were able to talk them into it because this is the biggest portable TV we offer in our entire assortment at HSN. It's 16 inches. So this is a gigantic, gorgeous, stunning screen. You're going to absolutely love it from Supersonic. Like you said, Shannon, 3rd generation American company, family-owned company. They've been in business for over 40 years. And you're getting everything here. So you have that built-in TV tuner. You're also getting this antenna that you can plug right in. This is going to allow you to pull in free over-the-air TV channels from just about everywhere. All you do is you scan for channels, and what's available will kind of depend on how far or how close you are to those TV towers. But some of the major channels could be available: ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox, PBS Kids, just to name a few. So now you can watch TV in any room of the house, in the car, on the go. If you're traveling this summer, if you're hiking, camping, whatever it is, Shannon, you now have a portable TV. And a minute ago, you were referencing my little 7-year-old Landon. Yeah, he's been doing it. He's been asking for that TV in his room. And I'm just like, not going to happen, buddy. Not going to happen. We want to be able to control it, right, as parents. So now we let him take this 16-inch Supersonic into his room, and we let him watch TV for a designated time, and then we can take it out of there. So it's just the perfect way for you to have that extra TV. If you're sitting outside and you want to enjoy the weather, or you want to take this on a trip with you because you want that extra TV in the hotel room, this is perfect. And tons of connectivity, Shannon. So you have an HDMI port right over on the far side, okay? So you can plug in your media streamers as well. So I plugged in my Roku, it could be your Chromecast, whatever you have. You even have an AV port as well. So I plugged in a gaming console. My son loves to play his little Pac-Man game, but this didn't come with a screen and it does require a TV. So we just plug it right into the Supersonic TV. And look at this picture quality, Shannon. It is truly amazing. It is so gorgeous. Look at this. Look how Pac-Man just pops. It's truly amazing, all the different things you're going to be able to do with this television. And it comes with everything. It comes with this full-featured, full-size remote control that even has batteries. Okay, so that's coming your way. You're also getting the antenna that we talked about. And then 3 ways to power this. Car charger, also included. Here it is. Wall charger, and then built-in battery with over 3 hours of battery life on the go. So this doesn't even have to be tethered. You can use it with Wi-Fi if you're using your media streamer, or without Wi-Fi if you're using your TV. But this also plays other media too, like you and I talked about, Shannon. You can also pop in your SD cards or your USB drives. You can do slideshows, watch movies, all off of this format as well. So it really is full entertainment on the go. And what you're seeing on your screen right there, that's me in my kitchen. Because Shannon, I've always wanted a TV in my kitchen or a TV in my bathroom. but I don't have room to mount it. There's my son in bed. And by the way, this is the 12-inch version of the Supersonic that we're showing you in these videos. The one that we're offering is now 16 inches, so it's significantly bigger than the ones that you're seeing in the video. But oh my gosh, it still only weighs 1.4 pounds.
Wow.
It's so light, Shannon, and it's only an inch slim. So you can take this anywhere and just enjoy entertainment all of the time. Also great for emergency preparedness, as you touched upon.
It is indeed. Okay, I'm going to actually, there we go. Is that, Mark, I'm trying to help. Okay, there's a little bit of reflection. Now, I'm going all old school on everybody, Lori. I don't know the size of our product information cards, but I would have to say it's probably about 7 inches. You know, give or take, you know. So this is like if you've got one of those little mini pads and things like that. And I mean, think of what you're streaming or watching on right now. That just shows you how much larger that surface area is. The other thing is when I say streaming, now, there's not Bluetooth built into this, but you can see you got a little dongle. That would be the technical terminology for your Roku, for your Fire Stick. I mean, whatever kind of streaming device you have, you can plug it into this. Now, you could also hardwire. I mean, you know, if you've got cables and things for video games, old camcorders, I mean, whatever it might be. There's our little dongle plugged in there, but, you know, memory cards, whatever you got. The only thing you need to be aware of, though, is, yes, it's a this day only. Supersonic did this kind of under duress, but take advantage of it because that price is good for this hour. It is good for this hour. Bigger is better. It's the biggest screen that we offer in that portable category. Not only that, it is, it's sizable to say the least, but you know, I know when we say that we're taking our entertainment on demand, Lori, it's a big, big deal because I will say this, whether it means the kid's not saying, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Of course, they can plug it in the car. I mean, it does hold a battery charge for a couple of hours, but the big thing for me is you're always having access to that and I'd say infotainment. And most of the #1 shows in America right now are just broadcast via regular or high definition channels. So Lori, it's really kind of true. Even if you don't plug something into this, it's really interesting. You will probably find your favorite show, your favorite movie, your favorite network, your favorite sporting event on this TV for free, like free TV, that concept that we talk about. And then you just get it in a much bigger screen than we do in the portable category, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And yeah, you're right. Over 90% of the top TV shows in the country are available free over the air. So it's going to just depend on how close you are to the towers, on what channels you'll be able to receive. But whenever you move to a new location, just scan for channels. So you may have a totally different set of channels as you're traveling maybe this summer. But yeah, here's a typical cell phone. And by the way, this is not a typical cell phone. This is a gorgeous cell phone, nearly 7-inch. That Moto G stylus that we have coming up for you shortly. Look at this. I mean, I could put 6 of these in front of this 16-inch TV and it still wouldn't even come close to the size and the quality of this gorgeous screen. And real quick, FM radio is built in. So again, part of your emergency preparedness kit is to have a battery operated radio. Because this has that built-in rechargeable battery with over 3 hours of runtime, this could be your emergency radio. It can be your emergency television. All you do on that remote control is tap the little mode button. And so this is the SD card I have in, Shannon. Here are my photos, my music, my movies. So I can run anything off of an SD or USB. So if you drag and drop from your computer some of the top movies or TV shows, you're going to be able to watch those on your Supersonic as well. So lots of different ways for you to be able to enjoy entertainment. And again, it's all portable on the go. So real quick here, I'm going to just do a slideshow. So here's my little guy. Oh my gosh, he was so tiny there. Just doing a little bit of fishing. But anyway, this is a slideshow now. So I can set this up for our little Easter dinner. We're gonna have a little Easter, maybe afternoon thing at our house where all of our family is gonna come. And I'm just gonna pop some Easter pictures from years past onto an SD card and put it right in here so the whole family can kind of look and see what Landon looked like several years ago. So you can have so much fun with this. Again, it's like an all media player, but the largest size screen, and it's all screen at 16 inches and only 1.4 pounds. It just looks amazing. And again, tons of connectivity. So you were showing some of it. So you've got that built-in TV tuner for free live over-the-air broadcast television. You just scan for channels for that. You don't have to pay subscription fees or costs. I actually plugged in my Roku on the other side of this. So I've got my Roku, I was watching HSN, I was watching QVC Live. Tons and tons of channels are available here totally through your Roku. And a lot of those are free. So if you have one of those media streamers, just plug it right in and you can have so much fun with this as well. And Shannon, it's only an inch slim. So I know I have a few things plugged in. I want to show you the side view. It's an inch slim, okay? And then look at this. You have this nice hook at the back. So this is your stand that's multi-adjustable to give you the perfect viewing angle, but you can also hang it. And just real quick, when you get this home, I want you to know there's an on and off button over here on the side that you need to turn on first. That's your main power switch to help conserve battery. And then all of your buttons and controls right here, including your power, your menu, your channel, and your volume up and down, they're on the TV. So Shannon, I don't know about your household. Well, I suspect yours is very much like mine. And I lose remote controls.
Right.
We lose remote controls sometimes. So the buttons are right on your Supersonic. You never worry about that.
I think it's genius. Hey, we do not have a lot of these. Rick, what's the count? About 400 only? Okay, so about 400. Of course, that does not take into account the hundreds of people in the various forms of ordering. Grab yours while we've got it. Remember, everything here at HSN does have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So definitely strike while the iron is hot. Much like our today's special from Bissell, this price does expire at midnight. So just kind of be aware of that. But if you are new to HSN, once more, welcome. You found it a good time because this is Customer Appreciation Month. Everything is on free shipping for our Customer Favorites weekend, but everything also always has a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So hopefully you can take advantage of this and get it at home for a little over $30 on your major credit card and try it as you buy it. You know, Lori, it's interesting when we were watching you in that videotape, I'm glad that you did the disclaimer. It's like this screen is even bigger than the one in the videotape. It's kind of one of those things that once you get it at home, you will find yourself moving it from room to room to room. You're probably going to use or enjoy this probably even more than you even anticipate, don't you think?
Oh my gosh, I've used it in every room of my house practically. I don't have room in my office to hang something on the wall. My wall space is all taken by boxes and boxes of electronics. So I do not have room for a TV. This sits right on my desk. So now I have that great TV. I carry it with me to the bathroom. I want to watch local news as I'm getting ready in the morning. Or you can take it, like I said, into the kids' room and then take it out of the kids' room. For dad who might be tinkering out in the garage, right? He wants to work on his cars or work on some of his projects. Now he has a TV, FM radio, right? Plug anything that you want into this. You even have a headphone jack for private listening, and we include those great little earbuds for you as well. But the screen is stunningly beautiful. It's 16 inches, far bigger of a visual than even some of our large cell phones. Look at this. So Shannon, look, I mean, it is so much bigger than that. It's crazy how much bang you get for your buck on this. And with Supersonic, that family-owned company, around 40 years, doing this price just for you, Shannon, I'm pretty excited for you guys to get this home. It is absolutely gorgeous.
Well, we are too. Definitely strike while the iron is hot. And certainly this is a time where we're getting out there and really start thinking about graduation too. This would be a great gift for the graduate, especially if they are in a traditional dormitory and they're going to share that television, or for everybody watching the show, you got to share a TV with somebody. Not everybody's always happy about that. So now this is the crowd pleaser for sure, or the marriage saver, depending on what that situation might be. Well, Lori, you're gonna save my budget. I gotta tell you, I'm so in love with, hello, Moto, but that camera, that camera, right? Was I saying that right? Was that, when we talked 48 million
pixels. It's 48 megapixels.
48 megapixels,
Isn't that crazy?
Right?
I think it's the best cameras we've ever done. You have 5 cameers on this phone, 4 rear-facing cameras, and your selfie camera, 16 megapixels.
Oh, good grief.
Ooh. Ooh. Fancy, so fancy.
All right, girl, I'll see you in a few minutes. Thank you, Miss Lori.